everybody.
In. We have a guest tonight.
Yes,
We
we
have the
do.
beautiful
Welcome.
Gina's Forget-Me-Nots. We are
We can't forget
excited.
her.
No, we will never forget it.
Nope.
So, how is everyone doing this evening? We've got Barb was first in. Welcome, welcome. Our dear Barb. Uni is much better. She's got her regular Monday sale that she does with Dreamcatcher and Salem's Closet. So she'll be here in just a little bit. She'll be a little bit late. So, and then we've got my beautiful mom. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Patty.
Hi, Ashley. Welcome in.
Hi, everyone. For me. Thank you for coming.
Yes. So I am Angela Isaac of Angela Isaac Vintage and More. And with me is my brother John Lukacs, aka John the Reseller. And tonight we have the beautiful Gina of Gina's Forget-Me-Nots. So
Thank you.
we're excited to welcome her this evening.
It's a pleasure. Thank you. And thank you for everyone coming in. And don't forget, show Angela some love and hit that thumbs up when you come in, if you wouldn't mind, please. It really helps her.
Absolutely. I finally hit 250. So excited.
That's
You're
fantastic.
on
Well
fire.
done.
So, well,
Getting
if no one knows, I ship from Oklahoma. I invoice with PayPal and I ship with Pirate Ship. So what I pay is what you pay. And then, John, how about you?
Well, let me flip it over really quick and you'll see
All right.
Angeles and 10 miles from the beautiful Pacific Ocean. And if you notice, there's a different little thing up on my picture. It's Her Majesty in honor of Gina, since she's from the homeland, originally, aka the United States, start of as England. And so I wanted to do something a little special for her tonight and let her know that we're thankful that she's here and looking forward to the exciting things that she has to sell and all that. And of course, I got to have my sister, the squirrel, drinking her coffee.
Absolutely.
And I invoice by PayPal. I do pirate ship to get the best rates. I ship from a smoke free, pet free home. I use recycled items like boxes or paper or tissue if it's in good condition, and just trying to get the best deals to everybody.
Awesome.
That's me in a little nutshell.
And Gina, how about you?
Okay, so I'm Gina from Gina's Forget-Me-Nots. And I am currently, I'll say currently, using that loosely at the moment, so you have to watch this space. I'm shipping out to Phoenix, Arizona, and I use Pirate Ship, to get the best rates possible for you guys. And I charge you again only what I get charged, no extras. I try my best to use as much recyclable materials as I can and what I happen to have on hand. I use PayPal to receive payments. So if any of you haven't purchased from me before, if you can please send me your information at GinasForgetMeNots@gmail.com, or you can send it to gfmn2024@gmail.com. See, I've got two for you there. And I tend to send out the parcels, unless, of course, life happens. Sometimes you get super sick, which luckily, touch wood, it's not too often. I try and ship out 24 to 48 hours after receiving payment. This week, I have one more sale this week, which will be tomorrow. I will then invoice out probably Thursday or Friday. I've got some things going on right now. So Thursday or Friday, expect to receive an invoice.
Awesome. And you want to tell everybody where you're at tomorrow for your sale?
If that's okay, thank you. I will be on with the two old guys. I don't know. Oh, I'm terrible. I see. I'm such a squirrel as well.
Is that you're going to be with? I think it's with Janine's.
Yeah,
I
it's
think there's a number of us on. I
Yeah.
think it's Friends Selling with Friends, I think, tomorrow, I believe. If you go to my channel, although you won't see any videos of me right now, if you go to the community, I think it is, I put a share on there.
Okay.
So, yeah, just check them out. And you know what? Even if you don't make it to me being on there tomorrow, they're such great guys, and I'm sure all of you here know who they are, but they're such great guys. So if
Yep.
you can, just pop along, just pop in and say hi and just, give them a little bit of love.
Yes, and the Friends Selling with Friends starts at noon Central tomorrow.
Thank you, Angela. You're such
And
a pro. There they are.
Gina,
Yes.
Gina, is that them? Do you have them in a frame too?
I'm not as posh as you, John.
Oh, I keep
but
them
they
by
are
my
up there.
I
They're
keep
up
them by
there.
my bedside. So whenever I'm thinking of something, it's like, oh, there they are. I usually say a little prayer like, please God, let me get some good jewelry. Let them show.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
But yes, everybody.
Yeah.
Friends Selling with Friends is tomorrow starting at noon Central and runs till 6 p.m. And it is 30-minute time slots for multiple resellers. So there'll be a new reseller every 30 minutes. And let me see here. I've got the link here. Let me get that.
I'm on. I'm on. About 3. I think 3 or 3:30. But you know what? There's going to be some wonderful, wonderful resellers on. All day tomorrow. So yeah, please go by, pop by.
Absolutely. Check them out. We've got Gina in the afternoon, and then Karen Chasing Vintage is at 5:30. So y'all check that out. We are having an Okie Girls sale next month. So stay tuned for that. That'll be fun.
I was on with Friends, and I set the record, Gina, of 90 items in 30 minutes. So I got to do a little bragging. Got to do a little bragging.
Oh, I'm going to have to beat that. Never.
But we're having a pop-up tomorrow, if I'm correct.
We are. We are having a pop-up sale at 10 a.m. tomorrow. So we wanted to get in and show you guys some great stuff before Friends Selling with Friends starts. Because for the first time, none of us, me and John and Uni, are on Friends Selling with Friends tomorrow. So usually I'm on in the first of the month and John and Uni are on the second half of the month. But this time I'm not on there. So we thought we'd pop in and tell you guys some good stuff before you see everybody else.
We're going to get all their money before they come. They might come to you guys already broke. Oh, well, no. Everybody has good stuff, and that's the good thing.
Absolutely.
So, Gina, do you collect anything or?
It's mainly, I must admit, I'm a bit of a jewelry girl. I have some pieces that I really treasure. But I've tended over the years not to be a big collector. I think it's just circumstances for me. It doesn't mean I don't want to. I just haven't been able to. I mean, I brought up 4 children.
Oh, wow.
And at times under very difficult circumstances financially. So I wasn't in a position really to collect. However, it doesn't mean that I don't enjoy finding, good things and then passing them on to others.
That's right.
So yeah.
That's the fun.
What about you guys?
I collect dishes. I collect I collect Fostoria for clear dishes.
I've got some Fostoria. I'll
Yeah.
email you.
I collect American Fostoria, and then I collect Franciscan ivy for my patterns,
Oh,
and then
nice.
I got into the addiction of, oh, it glows. I gotta have that.
It's so
So
easy though. It's
yeah,
so easy,
and
right?
I gotta be careful because now I'm afraid they're gonna say, John's on. Let me show a glowy really quick. So, but it's just it is addicting. It's addicting. It's fun. Sometimes I wonder, am I reselling to buy more stuff that I like personally? You know,
But you
or
know
upgrading.
something, as long as you're having fun while you're
Oh,
doing it,
I'm yeah.
and
It
I
is
think
funny.
that's what's important.
Yeah. You know what? You make good friends. And I was telling Angela and Uni, it's like we just clicked right away. It was just like
Yeah,
boom, and we just have fun and we'll go on sometimes in the back room and just spend an hour or two just chatting and showing each other like what's this or what do you think of that or I saw this and educate me. You want to learn, What made
yeah.
you go into reselling?
For me, okay, so right now my situation's slightly different because right now I'm not able to full-time resell.
Mm-hmm,
However, I started reselling, wow, I would say I first started doing garage sales back, not garage sales, car boot sales back in the UK and flea markets,
mm-hmm,
probably from the age of 13.
Wow.
And let's just put it this way, I'm up there in my 50s now.
mm-hmm,
So, and I've always had like, it's been an eclectic thing for me.
mm-hmm,
Mhm.
So, and I actually, back in Canada, I don't know if any of you guys here would know, but I was one of the first ones on the trend trunk. I've
mm-hmm.
actually got some photos. Once I get myself sorted, I should get the end, intro or whatever you
Yeah.
call it, and put some of the photos in from back then when I first started on that
Mm-hmm,
front. So it was way before some of the bigger platforms that you're seeing now.
Right.
Um,
mm-hmm.
but I'm learning all the time. Like seriously, when you know just enough to be dangerous. That's kind of where I'm at. I don't specialize in
Well,
any one thing, really. I just seem to go gravitate towards jewelry and
yeah.
certain old
Well, I got
older.
a piece of jewelry. I got to get a swag from. This came from Patty Rose. She had it sent to me. Just a beautiful white
That's
butterfly.
beautiful.
Yeah,
Oh, milk
yeah.
glass looks like, right?
No, it's metal. It's
It's a
nice.
It
nice
is
And
one.
metal.
and I always, huh?
It's
It
metal.
it's metal. It's a beautiful
Okay.
piece. Hi, Jessica.
Oh,
But it's just a beautiful piece, and it's just it's fascinating to learn stuff and learn.
I just,
It's like with jewelry, like lobster claw or barrel, and it's just fun. I'm just having,
there's
like I
so
tell
many
Angela,
terminologies, right,
yeah,
John? So
I'm just
many.
having a good time. But you know what? The good news is we all are in our 50s on this panel, so
We're
Yep,
like
that
fine bottles of wine.
that's right.
we age well. We age well. Well, do you want to tell them about the increments of bidding and all that?
Yep, we do dollar increments up to 20, $2 from 20 to 50, and $5 from 50 to 100. Should we ever have anything that goes that far? We
Not
can
very
only
You
be
often.
never
so lucky.
know. You don't know what Gina brought. She might have brought those
We
tiaras
don't.
from the Queen. And
I
one
You
thing
know.
never
I
know. You
yeah,
never know what you're going to
yeah,
get with me. That's the thing, right? That's what keeps
yeah.
it exciting.
Hi,
And
Jeannie.
the
Welcome
only thing I
in.
was related to Queen Elizabeth is we both shared the same birthday.
Oh,
Oh,
there you
really?
Yeah.
go. How about
April
that?
21st. It was a good day.
Well, I don't even share that with her. So come on. You beat
Oh.
me there.
Yeah, I
Hello,
got a
Patty
little closer.
Rose. And yes, I know quinine has been not able to be sold in the United States since 94.
I don't know
Yes.
what that is.
Quinine water is very good for cramps, like leg cramps
Oh,
and things during the night. So yes, me and my mother have had to turn to pickle juice or
Maybe that's why I
Gatorade
don't have.
peach, but
Maybe that's why I don't have cramps. Because I like pickles and I like the juice. I, I remember my parents would look at me and it was just like, try it. You might like it.
right.
But I
My
will learn that.
grandmother even slept with bars of Irish Spring in between her sheets because she heard that that would help. But yeah, no. Leg
Never
She
cramps
tried
are
smells,
that.
she
very
smells,
awful.
she smells clean and vinegar.
Yeah,
You know,
that's the pickle juice. We drink. I drink lots of vinegar. Trust
yeah,
me.
I love pickle juice and all that. Well,
But
I love it.
let
It just doesn't love me.
it's a
right.
you know what
Get
it's a
bird.
it's a acquired taste. Like yesterday, I went to a Super Bowl party and I like clamato with a beer or tomato
Oh,
juice with a beer. And the lady, one of the friends was sitting with us, and I said, "Well, why don't you try it?" She took a little sip of it, and she was like, "How can you drink this stuff?" And I was like,
Say.
"It's good." I'm like, I'm watching the Super Bowl, having fun. Mr. Steph, I do apologize. Your Chiefs did not do too well yesterday.
oh dear.
Sorry, my birds took it.
Angela wanted the birds, and the birds won.
How
Yeah.
about that?
But you got to be specific because I know Gina is in Arizona, so she might
Mhm.
thinking the Cardinals, and it was the Philadelphia Eagles. So
Eagle.
You're all gonna hate me. You're all gonna hate me because guess what?
You
I
mhm.
watch
know
soccer.
nothing. I know nothing about it. I'm so sorry. I'll hear the names and I'm like, you go, you go. I've got no idea who I'm saying who you go to. I get so
You're a
confused.
good
They all just
cheerleader.
come together and it's like, I don't know what's going on here, but everybody likes it. So
There you go.
So Tammy is waking up during the night to drink pickle juice.
Yep, along with me and my mom. Yeah.
Yeah.
They looked pretty bad, Mr. Stephanie.
Yeah.
They looked pretty bad. I think they showed up thinking they had it in the bag like last year, and
Yep.
they
mhm.
didn't. They did not. So, but with that being said, we've talked collections and sports. I guess we'll get started with what y'all are here
Yeah.
for.
And don't
Miss
forget everybody to give a thumbs up. I've been doing it since 1978, and you can do it today. That's
there.
actually a real picture of me,
Hey,
everybody. That's that
so
Yeah.
beautiful
cute.
face.
So cute.
Hi, Stephanie. I know
I'm Stephanie.
someone goes, where did you find that picture at? That's really cute. And I go, that's me.
Oh,
Yeah.
Adorable.
we were all
Yeah.
young once.
You know what? There's only a few pictures of me when I was younger. I have
Same.
two older brothers, and the first brother, there's millions and millions and millions of pictures of him. Then it trickled down to my middle brother, and he had some. And then with me, I'm like, were you guys poor? Could you not afford pictures or whatever? And they're like, you look like your older brother. So they were all the same, just about. So,
Oh,
so
Hi,
I
Bug
always
Five.
tease my mom about that. I'm like, why couldn't you take that many pictures of
but
me?
you know something? I bet your ones are the best ones, though, John.
That's
Right? There you go.
Gina, you're on my good side, Gina.
Okay, that's
I
where
will
I need
never
to
see.
remain.
That's why it's Gina forget me nots because you will never forget Gina,
that's right.
and it's a beautiful flower too.
All right. Well, I guess we will go ahead and get started. We're going to start with Miss Gina tonight, and then we'll go from there to John and then to me. So
Let's get this
Okay,
party started.
let's get it
let's get
started.
it started.
We'll put Gina up.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for coming and welcome in. Okay, let's get this started. So this, I've got a couple of more expensive items tonight not right up there, but they're nice items. I want to do this one if it's okay with everybody. We're going to do a starting bid on this one. It's a very rare one. There's one which is similar. It's not the same. This is old. This is Wade. You can see the
Oh, wait.
marking there.
Oh, wow.
This is beautiful. Okay, so the thing is right now, I have had this one. You know, there's some items you really want to hold on to, but right now we may be moving again. Yeah, I know. It's a whole thing. And I am just like, okay, you've got to let some of this stuff go. This is beautiful. It's got some sticker residue there, which I've never taken off, which I will. I will clean it for you. But this is absolutely exquisite. This one is going to be a starting bid of $30. And it is because it is so rare. It is weighed. I'll give you the measurement on it. Let me see. It's made. Where is? Okay, here we go. I should have been a bit more organized. Thank you for your patience, you guys. So this one is standing just shy of 9 inches tall. The top is across is just under about 5¼ inches, and then out from the handles, as it were, just under 7 inches. It's just beautiful, beautiful classic piece, very Hollywood Regency.
Absolutely. And
Just
if
stunning.
you collect Linux, it'll fit right in. That is beautiful.
I almost think like these look like birds here. You know, when the head of the swan or whatever is lying down, it's just so pretty.
It is
So
very pretty.
that's my first item. So that's starting bid of $30. And we, you know, if you're interested, you pop back in later and you're interested, you can always email me if you're interested in that one.
And our email addresses are running across the bottom of the screen. So if you need it at any time, it is there.
Perfect. Thank you for that one. Okay, number 2. This one is something that I've had for a while, and none of these items, I know I say this on whenever I'm on a show, but I haven't listed any of these items anywhere. And so anything that I am bringing is coming straight from me. This one
ships from Phoenix, Arizona, Tammy.
Oh, wow.
This is a gorgeous little vintage. It's got the glass painting. I actually used to teach way back. This isn't my work. This is beautiful. This isn't my artwork, but I used to teach seniors years ago how to do glass painting for therapy. And they used to really enjoy this. This is an older bud vase. You have the seam here, seam here. It's just adorable. It's in a green, and just look, it has that Parisian feel.
Is that the apple? Oh, it is the apple tower in the back. Oh, wow. That's beautiful.
That's $3. $3 starting bid on this one. It's just so precious.
That's great.
That face.
It has that mid-modern. Yeah, it does have that mid-modern century.
It does. It's very sweet.
That is great.
And if there's no interest on that one, we can go to number 3. Number 3 is for the dog lovers out there. And there's for anyone who's reselling themselves, there is meat on the bone. I always say that, the terminology, I don't know why. But there is meat on the bone, okay?
That's right.
So this is number 3. This is my third one for this round. And this is the Sherritt and Simpson. And just look at those puppers. And it is beautiful. Their little tails are perfectly intact.
Yes.
And look, it has the old felt on the bottom and the date. And we're going to do, I'm going to ask $10 for this one. And it is just beautifully, beautifully made.
That is cute as can be.
you can definitely sell this one for a lot more.
That is a nice
Or just enjoy it. Just enjoy
That's
it.
right.
So that's little terrier dogs there. Thank you for pulling it in for me, Angela. I appreciate you so much.
You are very
Bye,
welcome.
Jessica. Thank you for popping by, hon.
Bye, Jessica. Have a great
Jessica,
night.
thank you.
So, and if there's no interest on that one, then we can pass it whoever's next.
All right. Let's go on over to Mr. John. And if y'all watch, if you're just coming in and you want to rewind and watch Gina real quick, go right on ahead. You can put it in the chat at any time if you'd like to claim something.
This is a owl vase, and it's going to be a starting bid of $10. And let me get some measurements for you all really quick.
That has a little bit of an Otagari look to it, does it, John?
No, it doesn't. I'll explain why. It's about 9 inches tall. It has that I want to say almost like that drip paint.
Mm-hmm. Drip glaze, yeah.
But this is made in China. You know, I'm not going to take the sticker off and have someone say, "Oh, this is where it's
Oh,
from."
I see. Yeah, still nice piece.
Yeah, there's a little bit of
Really cool.
there's a little bit of cold paint, but if you have a black marker, you could touch that up. But it's just a beautiful decorative vase. Has a hole so you can put some plants or flowers in there, or you can just leave it alone as is.
It's great.
I just love the it's nice and soft and stuff. The feel is smooth. I mean to say, but just the details to it.
You think it'd be all right to be put outside?
I'm not sure, to be honest. Barb, do you have when I put stuff outside, I have, when you go to the art store and they have that spray for a gloss. I just do that. Like this has the gloss here, but there's no gloss on this part here.
Right.
I mean, the eyes have no gloss. But what I always do is I take my little stones that I buy, or I have some little bumblebees, and I spray them every year to keep the coat. So it's that coating.
Oh,
And
that's a
that's
good
what I do.
idea.
But yes, it would be nice outside, and it would probably scare away some of the animals, like the crows and stuff like that. Because I know my sister-in-law, she has an owl in the tree that's fake. It's plastic, but there's no crows that come because she likes the squirrels that come over to eat. She feeds them. She gets peanuts and all that for the squirrels. So it's just a beautiful piece. It's almost
really
9
is.
inches tall. I didn't see any chips. The only thing I just saw was the coal paint. But Barb, I would just, if you want, I'd get Wolf to get a little black marker and just touch it up, and then I would just go ahead and spray it with I don't know what they call it, and I have it in the back of the garage. It's this like a lacquer, just the spray to keep a plastic coating on it. But this is already, it's shiny and it has that coating of ceramic on it already. The glaze.
Great owl.
It's a beautiful piece. We have been hearing the white owl across the street each morning. Oh, wow.
Oh, that's cool.
So go ahead and we'll pass on this piece here. But if
Okay.
you do the replay, my next item up is going to be a Ray Dunn mug. It says Calm. It's going to be a starting bid of $8. Or you know what? Let's do a buy it now of $8.
Okay.
$8 Ray Dunn. And it's Calm. All you got to do is just show them and say it's Calm. It's just a nice piece. And Ray Dunn, they never have the exact perfect circle.
Right.
Don't know if that's smudge in there, but it's a good price. Something.
Calm. Coffee makes me calm.
Oh, I thought they were going to say coffee always later, late mornings.
Coffee and late mornings are perfect.
Or coffee and leave me alone.
Right.
Gotta put another A there.
Coffee and leave me. Go away.
But that's this much here, and let me give you some measurements. It stands 4¼ inches tall. It's 3¼ inches in diameter. Okay. And see no interest on that. We'll go ahead and pass, and I'll bring up my next item. I have a bud base that's etched, and this is just going to be a buy it now of $10. Not sure if the able to see it. But it's just beautifully etched and it's spiral.
And it was how much? I'm sorry.
$10, buy it now. I think that's what I have on my paper. Let me see. I made my note.
Sorry. Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah. Just a nice bud base. Fluted up on top.
Beautiful ruffle face.
Beautiful.
You don't usually see that wheat pattern. It's very pretty.
It's about 8 inches tall and 2½ in diameter. Beautiful. No chips, no cracks. Beautiful piece.
When
So
it's very,
classy.
And
Very
you can still-
classy.
and it's etched in there.
wheel cut. It's very pretty. And in a spiral pattern. That's gorgeous.
It won't be there in time for Valentine's, but
You got it, Barb. I agree.
oh, latte mornings.
It's a vase you can use all year round, though. It's so pretty.
Absolutely. It's a great, great neutral piece.
Barb, I'm not sure what you're saying. Give me mug. Are you purchasing or? I'm not sure. You left the computer screen.
It was away, so the mug is sold to Barb for $8.
Okay.
Oh,
Seeing no offers on this one, we'll go ahead and pass on that. We'll turn it over. Thank you, Barb.
Right. All right. My first item this round is going to be a starting bid of 15. And it's for a beautiful, and I can't find my light base, so it's for a beautiful Magnum paperweight. So it does have quite a bit of weight to it, but it is gorgeous with the controlled bubbles. And it goes from yellow to green to blue. Nice. It is nice. It stands 4 3/4 inches tall, and it is 4 inches across. And let me see here. I'll give you a weight on it. It's beautiful. And it weighs almost 2 pounds. It's 1 pound, 14 ounces. So got Barb in at 15, looking for 16. It is gorgeous. Gorgeous. And I just love how it goes from one color to another. Show it a little closer so you guys can see the bubbles. They are great. It is beautiful stuff. Let's see, no other interest. We can count this down for Barb. So going once. to Barb. Going
Good deal.
to Barb. A final and fair warning. And this is sold to Barb for $15. Thank you, ma'am. I will put it in your box. Now, my next item this round is going to be a choice, and it's going to be a starting bid of $20. The first choice is this beautiful Cambridge glass cream and sugar set with the tray. There's no chips, cracks, or flea bites. Hi, Leslie. Welcome in. It's beautiful amber. And it's a great size. Here's your creamer. I need to clean it. It's got some schmutz on it. Looks like the dog's nose touched it is what it looks like. And then we have this beautiful tray. And it doesn't have any chips or cracks on it either. It is just gorgeous in this amber color. So that's your first one. And then the second one is China. And it's this beautiful sugar bowl. Here it is. It has gorgeous flowers on it.
Oh, wow.
With your matching creamer with the same flowers and design on it. It has almost a tribal feel to it almost. It does say Bavaria on the bottom on both pieces. And then you have the beautiful matching tray that also says Bavaria. And it looks like these were all given to Anna Steele in 1929. They were given to her as a gift. So that's your choices. Starting bid of $20. Let me get it up here. And you have your beautiful Cambridge set from Cambridge Glass or your beautiful Bavarian China set and beautiful porcelain. They're both great sets. Neither one have any issues at all. So
Those are beautiful.
They are beautiful. They are very beautiful and very heavy. The Cambridge set is heavy. The China set, not so much, but
exactly.
This is heavy glass.
It's quality, though. You're paying.
It absolutely is.
Just.
It absolutely is. And I would say probably 50s.
Ooh.
So it's a little bit older. And of course, these are early turn of the century. So 1920s. It's absolutely gorgeous.
It looks like Patty's in for one of the sets.
I see Patty Rose in for 20. Looking for 22. Do we have any other interest? They are beautiful.
Which one
other interest? We'll count it down for Patty Rose. Going once to Patty. Going twice to Patty. Final and fair warning. And these are sold to Patty Rose. What? I hit it too soon. And Patty, which one or ones would you like? You have the amber or the china. They're both beautiful. And I'm sad that either one are leaving, but it's the name of the game.
They're both nice. Now,
They
if that was green, I would have swooped up on that one. You better put them down before something happens.
You don't trust me?
She's a pro. She's got this.
Trying.
She's trying to
It's
decide.
like she would like the porcelain.
All right. Do we have any interest in the Cambridge? This porcelain is really pretty.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is.
It's so nice.
I see it now. Sorry. I missed it. I'm holding it, and I can't even breathe. Thank you, Patty Rose. It's beautiful. Congratulations. All right. And my third item this round. Let me see here. Is going to be, and I love you. I can't buy it now of $3, and I can ship it out tomorrow if you want. It's this beautiful little stuffed bear. He is brand new. He does say I love you. Still has his tag. Says be my Valentine. That's coming up on Friday. Does say to or from. There's your back. Here's his little rear end tag. He's made in China, polyester fiber feel, and he was marketed by Walmart. But it doesn't have a date on it. So he's cute as can be. Buy it now, $3 if there's anybody interested. So he is, let's see here. He's just a cute little thing, and he is 8 inches tall, and he is 6 inches side to side. So not too big, not too small, but cute as can be. So we'll go ahead and pass on this, but if you're watching on the replay and decide this bear is for you, send me an email and I'll get it shipped right to you. Emails are running across the screen. And I will turn it over to Gina.
Thank you, Angela. That was
You're
amazing.
welcome.
Holy moly, adorable. Okay, we're going to number 4 here. So this is a choice. This is a choice here. These are vintage tea towels. And look at the work that's gone into them.
Oh,
wow.
Look. So this one here, so you have a choice. And these are $5 each. These are still great for resale. Still money to be made on these. Beautiful, beautiful cotton. So that's the first one. That's A. Second one is B with the strawberries. Just look at that face.
no.
These are all handmade, all that stitching, all hand sewn. This is C.
No, it's got the grapes.
This is D. Look at them, the cherries. Oh my goodness. And this is E. This one looks so mischievous, hey? Look at it. So that is your choice. This is number 4. Choice of A, B, C, D, or E. And they are all vintage and hand stitched. Like the stitching takes so much time, as some of you crafters will know. I know because I'm a crafter. So
Absolutely.
Okay. And the cotton is just, it's just so good, you know, it's such quality. So I love these.
They last forever.
Or if you want the whole set, if you want to take the whole set, I will do all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll do them all for $20. And trust me, you'll make on these. If you're a reseller, you'll make your money back and way more. So that is A, B, C, D or E, $5 each, or all for $20.
It's a
And they're
great
not too
deal.
heavy for shipping. They're great for shipping.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So that's number
And
4.
they're coming back in style too.
Oh yeah. Oh, without a doubt. With the whole farmhouse thing, like I just don't think these things ever date, to be honest. They're adorable. And here we can pass on that one if you like, Angela. And
Okay.
we can go to number 5. Number 5, I'm going to do this one for buy it now. Ooh, you're gonna do. This one is a Stein. It's a Western style Stein. And I'm asking $8 for this one.
Oh, that's a good deal.
Beautiful.
Beautiful Western style Stein. No chips, no cracks. It's really hard because it's getting darker here.
And it
Like,
goes to Barb.
Barb.
oh, Barb, thank you, hon.
Barb, do you want me to send Gina your information?
That would be great. Thank you. Oh, I will make sure I look after this one for you, Barb, and we'll wrap it with care, okay? Make sure it gets to you safely. So that one is, no, that was number 5. And thank you, Barb. I appreciate you so much. And number 6, we have a little bit more vintage again. So these are adorable for spring and Easter. Again, these are hand stitched. These are all hand stitched. There are 6 of these are napkins, okay? Beautiful for Easter. We don't always have to use paper. We can just, if we're having little family get-togethers, or if you're just, if you're wanting to resell, these are wonderful. And I am asking for a starting bid of $6. These are like an ivory color. They're in beautiful condition. All pressed, all ready.
Those are gorgeous.
They're all the same, like, whoever did this, they decided to use the same pattern, and it's so pretty. Just simple.
And how many are there, Gina?
There's 6, darling. There's 6, and I'm asking a $6 bid on these. Start bid.
That is a great deal.
And it's like the ivory cotton, the true vintage, how they used to do them back in the day. Super really cute for Easter. Or for, a child's birthday party. You know what I did a little while ago? I did a really old-fashioned English tea party. I used, and my daughter still remembers. I've got 4 children, but I did it for my youngest girl. And she had her friends over and did something really simple at home. And I had all these odd, cups and saucers, china cups and saucers, and like cake trays and everything. And I put out things like this. And they all, even now, like some of her friends she's still in contact with, they all still, remember when we had the fancy afternoon tea party? And it was so inexpensive to do, but they all remembered it, and that's what matters. And that's my 3 for this round, you guys.
All right. Yes, Barb. My grandmother, we used the cloth napkins at my grandmother's house. Absolutely.
Oh.
So let's go on over to John.
Well, my next item is a spooner. I don't know if there's a pattern to it or not, but it's just a beautiful piece. There's no edging or anything on that, so I just wanted to show that a little bit better. And then it's just nice.
That's beautiful.
And you can use it also as a riser if you wanted to flip it over. But it's just a beautiful spooner. Let me get up my handy dandy measuring.
I know if sister was here, she'd ask, did you check to see if it glows?
7 inches. I didn't check to see if it glows, but I will check. It's just turning purple, so.
There you go. No glow.
No. And then let's do a Doug measurement just in case he does come in. And it measures 4.5 inches deep depth, but it's just a beautiful piece of glass.
It is a beautiful piece of glass, and that's a great price on a spooner.
That's beautiful.
No chips, no cracks. It's just a beautiful piece.
That's gorgeous.
See no interest, we'll go ahead and move on to the next item. My next item I have is a champagne glass. And if I can get that copy and paste going pretty well, I can do it. And this does have a pattern to it, just to let you know. There's just one available, but I just love the pattern. It's detailed.
That's pretty.
Oh, there we go. Now it's coming in. That is gorgeous.
There's just one available, but the good thing about this, you can turn it upside down and make it another riser. And the good thing about this,
Barb's in for 5.
I'm not sure what the pattern is, but it's just beautiful detailed.
Absolutely. You could stuff it full of colored tissue paper so you could see the etching and then turn it upside down. And
But I would do a dark
colored
color.
piece on top of it. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta do a dark color, but it is nice.
It's beautiful.
And we can go ahead and close that down.
Okay, going once to Barb for 5. Going twice to Barb for 5. A final and fair warning. And sold to Barb for $5. Congratulations.
Then my last piece is a purple Carlsbad China serving tray. I think it's a serving tray, but it can be whatever you would like it to be. Just beautiful. There is some gold tone trim around it, but there is just a little bit of wear on it. I didn't find any chips or cracks in it, but it's just, you can tell it was well loved, well used.
Really pretty.
And it is marked. Let me see if I can. Some days this camera works for me, and some days it doesn't.
I understand.
You know what? I think it'll work if I flip it over like this.
There you go.
Made in Austria. Let me do some measurements for you. And I don't know why I'm bad, and I'm thinking like, oh, a big tray full of mashed potatoes right in here would be good.
Mm-hmm.
I must be hungry, but it's 13.5 inches across. It's 8 inches across this way, and it's about 2 inches in depth. It's a beautiful tray, and it's a beautiful purple color. Let me see if I can. It was well used. but there's no chips or cracks. So somebody kept this dish very well. And I would recommend to hand wash it if you do use that.
And that is Benjamin F. Hunt and Son, China, made in Austria.
I didn't know that.
And they are vintage, or it is vintage.
Soon to be an antique.
Very
That is so cottage vibes.
Very pretty.
It
Beautiful.
is very pretty.
I'm having to sit on my hands because seriously, if I wasn't, potentially moving right now, I think I would be like, somebody will be me if I buy more stuff right now.
It's just nice. It is a good weight to it. And since I do have the scale here, it weighs 2 pounds, 10 ounces.
I could just imagine it being filled with all summer berries, different
Oh,
summer
yeah.
berries.
That would be
It would
nice.
just look so pretty.
Or you know what? It has that purple. Maybe put water and some floating candles in there.
Yeah,
There is a good depth to that. But it was
yeah,
just a piece I couldn't pass up when I saw it.
yeah.
Just really
I
nice.
hear you.
But see, no interest, we'll go ahead and pass. But during the replay, they're more than welcome to do that. And don't forget, make sure you give Angela a thumbs up and all that. We're grateful that she's hosting tonight.
Well, thank you.
Well,
Yes,
thank
we
you.
Yes,
Thank
definitely. Leave a thumbs up. Greatly appreciate it. My next item is a starting bid of $8, and it's for a beautiful little Czech Bohemian bud vase. It is amethyst. It is a beautiful purple color.
Oh,
And I'm trying to see if I can get any kind of light to shine through it. Yeah, it's beautiful purple color with gold accents. And it stands, it's not very big at all. It's 4 3/4 inches tall. And it is 2 1/4 inches wide. So it's very dainty and very delicate. There you can see the purple amethyst color. It is beautiful. No, not really any paint loss except for right here on this side. You can see just a little bit right here. But other than that, the gold is in great condition. Absolutely, especially around the vase itself. I mean, look at the detail. It is gorgeous. There, it's even better. There's no paint loss. Hi, Catherine. Welcome in. So glad you found us. But it is gorgeous. Here's your bottom. It is a polished pontil. It's not completely smooth, so it was hand blown. But if there is no interest in the bud vase, we'll pass on that. Oh, I see Barb in for 8. Thank you, ma'am. And I'll give it a few seconds. We must have a pretty good lag this evening. So I'll hold it up before we start counting it down. It's a beautiful little vase. And very, very dainty and very lightweight.
It is nice though.
You can't even tell that I'm holding anything. It's just non-existent weight pretty much. So, but we will go ahead and count this down for Barb. And it's going once, going twice, fair warning. And the bud vase is sold to Barb. Thank you for $8. And now my next item. I won't break it, I promise. My next item, it has quite a bit of weight to it. It's going to be a starting bid of $15. It's for this beautiful Marquee by Waterford trinket dish. It is gorgeous. It is lead crystal. It is Waterford. There's no chips, cracks, or flea bites. So there's your lid. And here's your inside. And I'll show you the Waterford mark in just a moment. It is right here. Let's see if I can get it to come in. Oh, almost. It says Marquee by Waterford right there. That's probably as good as I'm going to be able to get it. So, but it is engraved in there. This is a gorgeous piece of glass. It is stunning. And the way the light hits it, it's beautiful. So it is a 3.5-inch box, maybe? Oh, 3 3/4. Thought I was smart, didn't you? And it's 3.5 inches tall. So it's 3 1/4 inches square and 3.5 inches tall. It's a beautiful, beautiful box. If you've got someone with a special anniversary or a special birthday coming up, this would be beautiful. Not sure how long the lag is. So we will go ahead and pass on this one since there's no interest. And my last item this round is a buy it now of $5. I love Waterford crystal too. It's beautiful. I have a hand-painted little round vase. The vase itself is made in Mexico. I'm not sure if that's where the hand painting was done. I need to clean it. Apparently, I didn't clean it, but it's these beautiful flowers they have hand painted on this little vase that otherwise would just be a very unobscure vase. And they have made it truly beautiful. They've done a great job. The vase itself is 4 1/4 inches tall. The opening is 2 3/4, and the body is 4 3/4 inches around.
So you know what I would do with that piece? I would put some fine stones in it and a succulent in the top.
Oh, there you go.
Just as a little extra, you know, not that it needs it because it's so beautiful on its own, but that would just take it to another level again. It's so pretty.
It really, really is. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't wipe it out. It's very dusty.
Don't forget, Angela, we don't charge for dust.
That's right. It's free.
That's the bonus.
On anything that comes from my house, it's free. There we go. Now it looks much better. It's still a little dirty, but at least it's clear. It's not dusty anymore. So it really is a clear vase. To buy it now, $5. If there's any interest at all.
Right, Catherine, is pretty. Yeah, it's beautiful.
It really is pretty. But seeing no interest, we'll pass on that one. And that was my 3. So we'll flip back over to Gina.
Yeah, you got to pull up with me again.
We like you, Gina.
You're so sweet, you guys. I love you guys. Okay, we got a little Beatrix Potter. Oh, look.
Oh,
Just look at him. He's in absolutely beautiful, clean condition. So the only pets I have, they are actually two little Havanese. They are non-shedding, so hypoallergenic, no cats, no smoking. The colors are much more saturated in person than they're showing up right now. It's like super dark here, and this area in my home, we don't have very good lighting, but you just have to trust me on this. So this one is made by Eden, and this is a 1991, and we got Easter just around the corner.
oh,
But
cute. It'll be here before we know it.
he's in perfect condition, you guys. There's nothing wrong with him at all. He's lovely and clean. And that's my little Peter Rabbit. You can put him with like some little eggs, maybe if you've got a grandchild or you want to give a gift to somebody, pop him in a basket, just add a few little eggs, and you've got such an adorable, adorable gift. So that is number 7. Yep, number 7. There you go. If there's no interest in that one, we can pass. Let's go to number 8.
Oh, we've got Stephanie in for 6.
I'm happy with that.
Okay, we'll count it down.
If there's no further interest, Steph, it's yours.
Okay, we're going.
Thank you. I know it's going to a good home, and you will love him, I promise. He's really sweet.
Fair warning. And sold to Steph's Grove's Bargain Emporium.
Tell me if I'm messing up your sequence, though, Angela, okay?
Oh, not at all. For $6. There we go.
Thank you. I appreciate you, Steph. Thank you so much. Okay, so then the next item we're going to go to is number 8. So just bear with me because I'm a little bit slow, though. Just hold on. Okay, here we go. So this is a still here. Okay. This is number 8. This is gorgeous. This is, yes, you read correctly. This is 24 karat gold plated. Wow. This is gorgeous. I know I'm risking it. I'm starting this one at $3. I'm going to turn this off. So maybe adjust my little light here. There you go. A little bit better.
Beautiful.
And it has a signature here. Just here. Ignore my nails, okay? I'm not fancy dancy right now, so just bear with me. Here's the bottom. Got its original little stamp. And that one is Japan. Oh yeah. This is an older one. $3 starting bid on this beauty. And it's a vase.
That is a chips. Price.
Nothing. It's absolutely stunning.
Does look like it might be sunflower, Steph.
I'm not sure if it's, I really don't know. I'm really bad with my flowers, but I do know it has the Japanese signature down here on the side. But I have to, if we're going to be moving, I need to sell some of these items that I don't want them breaking.
Right.
I had that happen the last time when we moved down to Arizona, and it's heartbreaking, the amount of stuff that got damaged. So I'd rather it go to a good home or to somebody that can resell it and get some profit. You know,
I don't think
make
Steph's going to
money.
resell that one.
She
No.
keeps the sunflowers for herself.
Yes.
So that
The
one
only
is,
sunflower-
let Steph have it. That's fine. I'm good with that. Let's let it go for 3. Thank you, Steph, again. I appreciate you very much.
the only sunflowers she gives out, Gina, are sunflower hugs.
Oh, I love hugs. I love hugs. I'm all about the hugs. Okay, the next item, just bear with me again, okay? So this is going to be number 9. And again, there's meat on the bone. I know you guys, if you're the resellers out there, will know what I mean when I say that. Or if you just like collecting these. I know I may repeat myself sometimes, so I do apologize. And getting up there, okay. So this is number 9, and we're going to do a starting bid of, wait for it, 20. Oops, it helps if I hit the button. There you go. 20 vintage postcards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are cool. I like these. I like these type of things. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and I guess you get a bonus, 21.
How about that?
That's 21, and we're saying starting bid of $5.
We've got Stephanie in at 5.
Thank you, Steph. So it's number 9, $5.
How about that?
20 postcards, 20 vintage.
And unused at that.
I'm good.
The
You
nice
can let it pass. Let it go, not pass. Let Steph. I'm happy for Steph to have it.
All right.
Thank you, Steph, again. I really appreciate you.
Oh, that's $5, not $6, $56.
No, come on.
It's
I was
only
gonna say, wow.
There's some meat on the bone, but come on, Angela.
There we go. Correction, $5. All right, John, here we come.
Well, my next item is the Poppy Trail by Metlocks. It's the cup and saucer, or AKA the Green Rooster pattern. This is such a classic from the 50s and 60s and all that. It's just beautiful.
Look
No
at
chip.
you with your fancy turning wheel.
You know, I just feel like,
I
hey,
want one of those.
Temu. Recommend it. I got it from Temu, but don't buy the jewelry from Temu. But just buy that was the good stuff here. But no, it's just, you know what? I kept on turning and I go, why does my wrist hurt after a while? I'm like, let something else turn it and all that stuff. So hi, Mary Ellen. I sent your boxes out, so just to let you know, because I wanted someone to get their stuff by Valentine's, Mary Ellen. So I sent you an email. But just to let you know, this is the Poppy Trail. This is one of the popular patterns that was in the 50s and 60s in California. Everybody went wild over this one. The rooster pattern. It is marked. It's marked Poppy Trail by Matlocks. And where is it made at? In California. So you have that one with the saucer. California Provincial hand painted. This is a beautiful piece.
Okay.
On the bigger plates, you'll see the rooster and all that, and it's real common. So that's how I look at it. So simple design, but when you see the plate stuff, it has the rooster. If you look up Poppy Trail Green Rooster, you'll see it has that farm core or farm chic and all that. So if you're going for that farm stuff, no problem, Mary Ellen. I'm not worried about it. But I just wanted to let you know I wanted to get that box out quickly so that it'll get there before Valentine's for your special friend. Hi, Miss Ella, Queen of Palettes.
Hello, welcome in. That's a great
So,
cup and saucer.
yep, just a nice piece. It's just really nice and it gives that cream color and all that. But it was just something I remember seeing. So, see no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that one.
Okay.
And then let's get my next copy and paste. Uh, let's do this one. This one sold the other day, but when you don't send in your name and information, I can't bill you, so I can't ship it to you. But this is the Haggard planter. It is a yellow. It has that gray poupon color, that brown and yellow. Just screaming of the 1960s and 50s with the way it was painted. This is an old orchard. It has a beautiful marking. And this was, it could be used outdoors. I don't recommend it because it's just a good piece of MCM. You know, it's just a nice piece and all that. Let me go ahead and give you a measurement of it.
Hager makes great pottery.
Yes. McCoy, Hager, Roseville. I think Roseville is one of the best, but and this measures 9.5 inches by 6.5 inches depth. There are no chips. There's no cracks. Okay, Tammy. Yeah, I just remember seeing it, you know, when I would go to people's homes in California and all that, that a lot of people had that stuff. But it's just beautiful.
It is beautiful.
So if you're decorating in browns or yellows, has that drip paint kind of style.
It's almost like the pan is boiling over and you have foam running down the sides of it. That's what it reminds me of.
I thought about that way. It's just a nice piece. It's just nice.
It is.
Screams 1960s, 70s for me.
Yeah, it's a great color.
Just love it.
Great vintage color.
But see no interest, we'll go ahead and pass.
Okay.
And then my last piece for this round is going to be, and I'm just going to put it back on the display and just let it. This is a hand painted bowl.
Nobody said you have to use it as a planter.
You can put peanuts in there, almonds, whatever you want to do on it. This is going to be a starting bid of $16. I'm going to go ahead and give you some more details on it. Put that in. I didn't see the painter's mark, but I know that it was hand painted.
Wow, look at those blackberries.
And it is marked. And I have to do this again.
Royal Yeah.
And the reason why I think it's hand painted, it's just the detail.
Oh yeah, that's definitely.
They just weren't good on the bottom side, it looked like. But it is painted all throughout.
Wow.
And on the underside of the thing. I did not see a lid, so I don't know if it had a lid or not. But this was beautiful. I just was amazed with it, with the detail.
I would say the way it's painted, it probably didn't have a lid. But
Yeah, it doesn't look like it had a lid. Really
it's
pretty.
gorgeous.
The paintwork on it's beautiful.
Love those blackberries.
I
And
remember
you,
going blackberry picking as a kid. That was some
Mm-hmm.
of my happiest memories as a child with my family. So that's what that reminds me of. It's just beautiful.
my grandma lived. There was a railroad track in behind her house, and they had blackberries all along the thing. And we grabbed baskets and we go pick berries, and and then in the later on, for strawberries, you had to go to a farm, and there was always this sign that just said, no eating the strawberries. And when nobody was looking, we would be like, I think we
Yeah, we
probably ate, yeah, we probably ate half of whatever we bought, but just those are the memories of just picking fruit or wherever it is. It's just blackberries is just unbelievable, and I love
Yeah,
blackberry jam, but I have to get it seedless because as you get to a certain age, things get stuck
Yeah.
in between. Just a couple pieces. But
oh, I hear you.
if they
That's
see it on the
beautiful
replay, this is available on the replay. So going and passing on that, we'll go ahead and pass it over to Angela.
All
Thank you,
right.
everybody.
Let's see here. My first item is going to be a starting bid of $12. And it's for this great mid-century modern Fire King lidded quart casserole dish. There's no chips or cracks. It is in great condition. It is, let me get it out. It's dirty. No, it's not either. Well, it was very well used. So let's mark this down to $8. This is going to be a buy it now of $8. There's no chips or cracks, but this is very, I didn't even take the lid off. Shame on me. This is very stained on the inside. I don't know what they cooked in. It looked like dirt. But it is stained. It does not come off at all. I don't know what they could have put in it. But the outside looks great. Oh, can y'all see me now? Hello?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
darling. We can
See you.
see.
We
Yes,
see you.
My
we
screen
see
went
you.
black. My screen went black. So,
Aw,
Tammy, it's coming to you. I appreciate it. Thank you for that.
congrats, Tammy.
Yeah, my screen went black. So, congratulations, Tammy. Put some great food in there. Nobody ever know the difference. My next item is a starting bid of 14. Hey, sister, are you not coming in? I have this beautiful imperial glass. It is satin milk glass, so it's not the shiny milk glass you all usually see. It is a crimped edge rose bowl. Look at the beautiful roses in the bottom. It is gorgeous. And it has the beautiful roses on the outside as well. It is stunning. Love the way it looks. And then you have a gorgeous rose on the bottom. Okay, no problem. No problem. So it is a beautiful rose bowl. It sits, get you some dimensions on it, 9 inches in diameter, and it stands at 3¼ inches tall, and it has a depth of 3 inches. But it is beautiful. Do we have any interest in the beautiful rose bowl? Oh, nice, Tammy. Good idea. But yeah, it looked like they'd use something to kind of, I don't know. But it's yours for $8. But all right, we'll see no interest in the beautiful rose bowl. We can pass on it. And my last item this round is going to be a starting bid of 15. And I just love this sucker. He is so regal. I have a beautiful peacock in gorgeous yellows and greens and whites. Look at his beautiful tail. He is great. He's in that, how did John say it? Gray Poupon color mustard. So he is great. He stands, move stuff around. He is 6¼ inches tall, and from tip to tail, he is 9½ inches long. Poupon, yes, gray poupon. But he is very regal. Look at that crown on his head. He says, I am the shiznit. So, but seeing no interest, we can pass on him. And that is my 3. We can head on over to Gina. Yeah. Making sure that was my 3.
You're fine. Okay, I got to scroll back up again. Hold on. Okay, so the next item I have. Okay, please, somebody take this one. Okay, somebody needs to take this one. It's just a little one. He's so cute. Seriously. So this is one of my personal. I didn't have many toys as a child. But this is Kenny Koala. Here he is. He's got a little bit of wear here, and he did come from Australia. He's actually an original from Australia. He's not from koala fur, trust me. So his little nose here. I named him Kenny. Okay, I'm in my late 50s, okay, and I remember getting this. I was probably about 6.
Oh, wow.
So this is an old one, and I'm just asking $3. I can't keep everything. I can't take everything when I do the move. He's beautifully, he's all hand done.
He is beautiful.
He's got all his little things there, his little feet.
Oh,
and like I said, this is just where I loved him. He's clean. He's got no smell or anything like that. Nothing weird. I don't want to donate him. So I'm just asking $3. Buy it now for him, and just find him a new home. If you keep him, that's great. If you want to resell him, and look at his little eyes.
Mary Ellen is in for 3. That's going to.
Oh, thank you, Mary Ellen. Please look after him or find him a good home for me. Kenny will love you. Thank you. I'm so happy. I know it's
Congratulations.
that means a lot to me. Thank you. I appreciate you very much. Okay, so then the next item, we are at number 10. Let me see. Okay, number 11. I'm a bit slow at the moment, you guys.
You are fine. Hi, Selena.
Hi, Selena, hon. Okay, this one. Okay, trust me, this is a good one. It's a little bit more, but it's a good item, and you'll know why if you look this. Well, you won't see this particular one. If you look these up, so this is actually black. It has some wear because guess what? It's from the 1880s. Okay, so let's do this first little bit here. Here you go. This is where the gentleman back in the day would have put his cufflinks. And then here, this is all the original. It's very pale blue, silk lining. It's got some wear in there, obviously, because it's so old. Colors aren't really picking up very well on the camera. I'm going to just try. Yeah, I've done this a few times. My thing's actually it's not going to work. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. We'll just go with it. This is a gentleman's traveling collar box. He would have put all his attire in here for when he was on the road. This is leather covered. And there is, if you're a reseller, there is plenty of extra to be made on this one. So a starting bid of $30, yes. If I wasn't moving, I would have this listed, and I definitely wouldn't be selling it this low or starting bid of this low. This particular shape is very rare. You see the round ones, you see the oblongs, you do not see this shape very often. So this is the $30 starting bid on this one.
That is great.
From 1880s. Let's put it this way, it's wearing better than I am. Okay, just say it. So that's that one. So that's number 11. And if you see these items after, you just shoot me an email. It's not a problem. So that's number 11. And then number 12, I'm going to do another set of, because I can at the moment, only just another set of vintage postcards. And we're going to do a starting bid of $5 on these. You have to excuse me if I look a little bit wiry tonight. I don't know what's happening. I think a bird just landed in my hair tonight or something. Crazy's going on back there. Anyway, here we go. 1, 2, 3. They're all interesting, all for different reasons. Got information on the back of them too, which I love. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That's cute. Cute. And 20. So that's 20, all 20 for a starting bid of $5. Great for
Gina,
those. Sorry, John.
did,
Yeah.
does it say where they're from, Gina? Not where they were printed, but like, what is it like a farmhouse or?
They're all different. They really
Mhm.
are all different. So we have like um this one's marked 1968 Trent Brothers cabin interior. This
Yeah, they're
one
nice
is
cards.
School in Church, New Salem State Park, Lincoln. Another one, Dr. Johnson, 1968 again. They're all random.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh,
Wow.
yeah. There was
yeah,
some neat because it looked like you had it where there was cooking and stuff like that, like an old farm
yeah,
setting.
yeah. They're all random. There's
Yeah.
no, I've not put any of them in any set order. Like I've got a Stone Mountain Memorial Park one here, a plantation one. I've got the wine room of Owen's Thomas House. They're all, which is why I know they're a good deal because they're
Yeah.
all very different and some are gonna be more valuable than others. Becky Thatcher's bedroom in Missouri. So I think some of them may be from museums, maybe back in the day. We've got, yeah, Missouri again. They're all different. Vacuum cleaners.
Oh,
Uh,
wow.
Elm Creek Indian Fort Kitchen, Jericho House, Salem Crossing. Yeah, Cradle
Yeah.
Scene. They're just all very different. I think that's what
Mhm.
I love about them. So, but I can't keep everything. So,
It'd be nice, but
Wouldn't it?
yeah.
right. And that's why if nobody's if interested in number 12 for a starting bid of $5, that's my three and thanking
Mhm.
you. We can
Okie
pass.
dokie. Okie dokie. I'm just trying to.
Barb, are you still here?
We get some trolls once in a while. We like to take care of. We like to take care of house cleaning. So
Okie dokie, I hear
yeah.
you.
Yeah. Was that your
Uh,
third item, Gina? Or
That was
okay,
darling, yes.
sorry.
Sorry.
All right, on over to John.
my next one is going to be a. Oh. It's a lot of. I'm sorry. It's only one. I don't have four of them. So let me redo that. Let me go. Okay, go here. And then I'll go back into here and I'll get rid of my old message. I might have the gadgets, but I'm still slow, Gina.
Hey, I know
Yeah.
all about being slow, John, some
So
days.
this is His Majesty. This is a salad plate. It measures 7.5 inches across. A square plate. It's not a
Beautiful.
round plate, and it's this beautiful pattern. Love this. It has a marking there. Oh, we're going to do it this way then, I guess. But it's just a beautiful thing. And I don't know. Some people collect this pattern. I've I've never seen the square plate. I've seen the other plates, and I've seen the big platters and stuff like that. But this is a beautiful plate. No chips, no cracks, and all that. Just love the work to it. Love the color. It's a nice brown trim to it.
That's beautiful for fall decor.
Fall decor or for your table for Thanksgiving. Some people do collect this pattern and my mom tried to collect spodes for Christmas, and my dad brought the wrong one home, and it was just kind of like mess up.
Yes,
Do you have
Tammy, I'm coming up.
my next turn? I'll do that. Got some beautiful cards in. We hear you somehow, some way. So we're glad you're taking care of that blood sugar and all that. So don't forget, everybody, take a sip of water. Let's stay hydrated and all that. But it's just a beautiful plate. Thought I would bring it out and show it, and let's see if it'd go to somebody.
It's
If you're looking for a certain pattern or a color, feel free to email us. Email Gina, Angela, Uni, or myself. We love the hunt. We were talking earlier. That's one of the fun things about a reseller is the hunt and having fun and looking for stuff for people and also
Mhm.
for art collections and all that. So, see no interest on that. We'll go ahead and pass on this one,
And
and we'll bring
believe
it.
it or not, Thanksgiving will be here before you know it.
Slow it down, lady. Slow it down. Don't be rushing. Don't
I'm
be
just
rushing. I know, but don't rush it. It's just like, wait a minute, it's just Monday. Okay. So my next, any more of this? I don't have any more of that, Tammy. I just happen just to have that one plate. I wish I did. They're beautiful. Okay, it would help if I go into the regular part, huh? Here I'm typing and pasting back in private chat. Okay, so I have 10 postcards available. This is going to be a starting bid of $9. Don't let this surprise you, but gently remind you of the letter you promised to write. If you have any time to drop me a line, here's hoping you will do so tonight.
oh,
And it was for Mr. Herb Swager. It's marked 1909. Here's one for Happy Easter.
if I lose power, y'all, we're getting some pretty good storms. So just fair
Okay.
warning.
Can't read it all there, but it's just a beautiful Easter card. This is a starting bid of 9. And before you know it, it'll be St. Patrick's Day. And if you could just see the vibrant green, this beautiful.
That is beautiful.
This is 1909. Here's heartfelt congratulations. 4-leaf clover. Not able to see the marking on that one. I do apologize. Here's some Easter girls.
Oh,
This is from 1909. This guy was pretty popular, Herb. To
Herb
my
was the man.
huh? He must have been a ladies' man or something, but this is to my Valentine. And this was to Miss Sylvia, and it's Guess Who 1910. And then the next one is There's no place for a nervous wreck. Somebody's fooling around in the leaves. How is this happen of the day, wasn't it? So there's a beautiful one here. This was from Newcastle, October 9th, 1913. And I like how this stamp, compared to most of the stamps that you've seen, are different. I'll be down Saturday, and you don't need to kill any cats for me. So if you're a cat lover, I apologize. A Merry Christmas, 1907, has the stamp. Dear friend, here's a Christmas card for you. I'm sorry you didn't get the other one, from Laura. Here's the last one on this one.
Yeah, Mary Ellen, we're supposed to get some snow too, but we're supposed to get some ice before the snow.
This is May 17th, 1909. What's fascinating is a week later, my grandma was born. So, nice cards.
What did that say? Wampus, PA? I think that's what the
Yeah.
postmark was. Wampus?
Womp womp.
We've got
Womp
Tammy
womp.
in for 9.
It's 56 here, it says on my computer. Well, let's go ahead and close that one down. And I do have another lot of 10 for my third one.
For $9. Okay,
Yep.
sold.
Okay. And so the next lot is Best Wishes.
Ooh, look at the vibrant colors on that.
And this is from 1911. And then this is Easter Greetings.
Oh, wow.
1909. This is Good Luck. 1909 again. A Merry Christmas, Best Love.
Oh, that's pretty. Not your typical Christmas card, so that's really pretty.
I do certainly wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Wish I could, I don't know, write you on Christmas. I hope Santa does not forget you. From your niece, Olive. Love to all.
They sure don't use those great names anymore, do they?
The old sword. Herbert. And this was 1911. Dear bro, Howard Pepper is dead. Died yesterday. Sorry. I didn't
That is terrible. Hey, bro, he's dead. That is sad.
I apologize to whoever gave it. I thought it should be lovely. Like, okay, maybe he's dead, and now you can
It's
go.
definitely not the kind of card you would assume to be a death announcement.
I think I like the one that I sent you where it says, "When are you coming home to get the lard?"
Right. When are you going to come home and get some lard?
Time to say hello. Hi, pal. Hope you're as well as I am by now. Enjoy myself immensely, Julia. And this is to Harrison Beatrice. And it's 1946. So I apologize about that one.
Wow.
Forever Time, my Valentine, love and fun message. 1912. Irish Ripple, Pennsylvania. Here's a nice one. This is a baby announcement sent to the announcements of the arrival of Ross Talbert, December 13th, 1915. 10 pounds.
Wow. That's the kind of baby I had. She was 10 pounds, 6 ounces. Whew.
So, and then birthday wishes. Maybe heart that health, the steering of course, direct thyself. Shakespeare. I just love the color and the horseshoe. It's marked 1913. Kind remembrance and all good wishes.
That's pretty.
Yeah. And most of these are embossed. This is from 1910.
Me too, Tammy.
Cousin. We'll go ahead and clear these out. We'll close it down.
Going once to Tammy. Going twice to Tammy. Fair warning. And sold to Tammy.
Thank you, Tammy.
For $9. All right. And was that your 3?
That was my 3.
All right. Let's see what we got next. I'm so busy listening to this storm, I didn't even pay attention to what I was doing.
I didn't know you guys were getting a storm. I thought Thursday.
No, it's supposed to start raining this evening, and I don't know, but I didn't know it was going to be storming. So
Ooh,
I have a Fenton, very old Fenton, crimped edge milk glass rose bowl. It's a ribbed pattern. And I would say this is probably the 30s, is what I would guess. But it is gorgeous. There's no chips or cracks. There's your bottom. Just a smooth bottom. It is pretty. And I never would have guessed it was Fenton. But it is. And it's gorgeous.
Really nice.
It really is. The rose bowl stands 4.5 inches tall. It is 4 inches across. And it is 3.5 inches deep between the crimps. So it is beautiful. Very old Fenton. Very old Fenton. But it is gorgeous. It's a starting bid of 18 if we have, yep, Dougie Depth, but if we have any interest at all. Thank you. Seeing no interest, we can pass on this. And my next item is a Victorian shoe, starting bid of $6. And it is a minty green color. It's showing true to color right there. It's a minty green with gold accents. It is porcelain. There's your inside. It is very pretty. It does say Lee, 1953 to 54. So, not sure who Lee is. But 54 is when my dad was born. It's a great little shoe. It's a starting bid of $6. It is It is 5 3/4 inches long. Hi, Angie. Welcome in. And it is 2 1/4 high. And the inside is 2 1/4 deep on the bottom and 2 1/4 deep on the top. So it's just a nice little shoe. And I know a lot of people collect them. It's me, Angie. Hi. It's me, Angie. Unless I'm at work, and then everybody at work calls me Angie. So Angie or Isaac, one or the other. There's no in between. So, but seeing no interest on the shoe, we can pass on it. And my final item this round is a starting bid of $5. And it's beautiful EOPG. It is a new cut relish dish in gorgeous buttons and suns, or what I call suns. There we go. Got the suns on the side, got the buttons on the bottom. 2 great handles that are cut all the way up in a diamond pattern. And it does say I will not be able to show it, but I will tell you right here where my finger's at. Oh, it does show a little bit. It does say new cut right there. So, but it's a great little relish dish, double handled. It does have some weight to it. It's let's see what this weighs, because it's heavy. Yeah, it's almost a pound. It's right at 14 ounces. So it's almost a pound by itself. It's got great cuts all the way around to make for a great edge. But it's a great little relish dish. From handle to handle is 9 inches long. The dish part of it is 5.5 long and 3 inches wide. So not very small, but not too big either. So great little size. But seeing no interest, we can pass on this, pass on the relish dish, and we will go on over to Gina.
Oh no, you're back with me again. Sorry.
I like being with you, Gina.
Okay, I apologize. My lighting is really not good tonight, but you know, it is what it is, right? Okay, so this one, here we go. It's a pussycat. It's number 13, but lucky for some. Okay.
Oh.
Yes, he's hand painted.
Look at that.
He's hand painted. He is old. He's an older one. It's not like, you know, obviously not Victorian, but
is it wood?
Look at that little face. Yes, it's wood.
Oh, wow.
It's wood with a little brass hasp on the back here, or whatever you call it. I can't find my words right this second. Having a brain fart moment.
That is awesome. We've got John in for 3. We're looking for 4.
I didn't know we could bid 2. Holy moly, I would have nabbed some of those cards. It's not that much for me to bring with me with my shipping. That's okay. You live and learn.
You can bid any way you want to.
Oh, thank you. Well, I was just finding out, right? All the rules and stuff. You have to learn. But yeah, this one is really sweet.
That is
The old wooden one, and it is definitely vintage. And it's like I've only seen one other which was similar, and that was actually selling out of Russia itself. So it is a rare one, and it's all hand painted. And I know that you cat lovers out there. I'm happy for John to have it, so we can sell that one to John if everybody's okay with that.
Going once to John.
Thank you, John. I appreciate
Thank you.
To John. Fair warning.
And then we have number 14. Oh yes, I love this. I'm letting go. I'm at the very start of letting go of some of my jewelry pieces. And over the coming months, hopefully, God willing, you're going to see a lot more of my items.
You might have to come to our jewelry extravaganza party when we sell. Angela, jewelry extravaganza night.
We have a jewelry extravaganza once a month.
That sounds wonderful. I'll definitely email you guys, because once I know what in the heck's going on right now with whether I'm moving or not, right? Everything's up in the air. This piece here may or may not show up really well. It's about an inch. I'm hoping it's a hummingbird. Guess money. It's beautiful. The colors. It's got all its stones. And yeah, I know how much these are going for, and starting bid of $5. There's your marking. There you go.
That is beautiful.
If there's one thing I know, it's jewelry. I really love this one. It's so pretty. It's got the stones are greens and purples. It's just I love hummingbirds. Um,
Yes. I always
And
think
then
about my mom when I see them.
I think so no word of a lie. I was in Waterton on the day when sadly I got a phone call from the UK. This was just a few years back, and my dad had passed. My mum
Mhm.
died really young, but my dad had passed, and what happened was a hummingbird flew over just as I got the
Oh wow.
phone call,
Oh
and
wow.
it's the first time I'd seen a hummingbird, and ever since I've been seeing
Yeah.
hummingbirds.
You know,
They
it's
are beautiful.
I was
So
cleaning out my mom's jewelry and not the jewelry, her drawer. And the first piece of jewelry was a hummingbird, and I just knew my mom was there and all that. Just
yes, they
hummingbirds, butterflies, you know.
yeah.
My friend goes, every time I see a crow, I think of my mother-in-law. She's passed. I'm like, oh no.
Oh my goodness.
She didn't get along with
Oh,
her mother-in-law too well, so. But I think crows can be nice birds too.
they can, but I'd rather have a hummingbird, and I
Yeah,
know you would
hummingbirds are
too,
nice.
John.
Yeah.
It's yours, John.
Why,
It's
thank
yours,
you.
son.
It's gonna go in my
Yeah,
mom's collection. She's passed, but I have some pieces of jewelry of her that make me think of her.
I still have some of my mum's. My mum didn't have very much stuff,
M-
but I
My
have
mom did
some of her stuff. Just a
the
few
same.
little bits. She wasn't a reseller or anything like that, like
Mhm.
myself. But I have some really special little pieces of,
Yeah.
you know, you know what I mean, John.
Yeah, there's
It's
just a few things. I have a few things, and when I go in the guest room and I think about them and I see things. So
yeah.
that hummingbird,
She's with you.
I want to put that hummingbird in the jewelry box, and so yeah,
She's
she's with
with
me. She's telling me, "Hey, stop buying and sell, sell, sell."
you. She is.
But it's
That's
fun.
what she's doing.
It's
That's
fun
right.
to
Well,
buy.
that one's yours, darling. Thank
Thank
you. I
you, dear.
appreciate you so much. And then the next item here, there's sorry guys in the chat. You know it's hard. No, like you lose your parents. Well, I'm sure many of you know that, right?
Oh yeah.
So
You know,
when you
we get
get
we get close with our, with their buyers, but they're friends. You get to know them and things like
yeah,
that.
that's how
So
we
it's
connect,
fascinating.
right?
Like Sandy was showing me some of her glow glass and stuff like that. Or you find what they collect, and it's so fun.
Oh
So I
yeah,
enjoy it.
that's that is a huge part of why
Yeah.
I do what I'm doing, to be
Hmm.
honest. I mean, it's
Yeah.
been a huge comfort for me and therapy in
Yeah.
a way, doing what I do, connecting with all you guys in the community. We've got such a wonderful community.
Yeah.
Anyway, less of me yicky yakking. Blah, blah, blah.
They,
Okay,
they love when we
number
yak.
15. Some of us need to get a bed tonight, right, John? Right,
Yeah.
Ange? And everybody in the chat, they're all like, just get on with it, Gina. We're tired. Right? Stop your yibber yabbering. Anyway, this one here is, as you can see. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mary Ellen. I'm sorry for your loss. I hear you.
Oh,
This is an AJC brooch, and his little cat. Is it Mr. and Mrs. Cat? I think. Yes, it is. Oh, this reminds me of. Oh, I can't remember. You know the picture of the old couple? It's very
Oh,
iconic.
oh, it is. It is American Gothic.
Is okay. There you go. Well, this is a little kitty cat version. on a brooch. And it's
We've got
adorable.
John in at 3. Mary Ellen, I am so sorry.
I really am. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm so sorry. That's so close together.
Mhm.
It's right next door. Oh,
Wow.
Tammy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's, but I'm
Yeah,
going to
I
tell
think
you,
yeah. My dad. If I remember rightly, my dad was the year after. My memory's got so bad. Stuff happens in our lives, right, over the
yeah.
years, and I mean, my mum was 43 when when she
Oh,
passed. I
so
was only
young.
24.
He
She had
was young.
leukemia, and I've had many losses along the way, but it's never easy, right, you
Yeah.
guys? And I do feel for you all
Yeah.
who've had recent losses, and who are still struggling with your losses, and who are
Yeah.
struggling with your senior parents. It's not
Yeah.
easy. So just know that I do care,
Yeah.
and
You
I
know,
will keep you in my prayers.
yeah, we
Absolutely.
have to pray for the caretakers. I took care of my mom for
Oh
6 years, and it was hard. And there was days I go, when she doesn't drive me nuts, check and see if she's still breathing, but I
yeah,
love it, and I would do it again. I would do it again in a heartbeat to say I'll take care of you because they took care of us. And it's nice that we can talk about it in this community. We can talk about
it is.
grieving,
Well,
or we
we're
can talk about
human.
the happiness and stuff like
Yeah,
that. That's what I love about reselling is we become family, like Uni and Angela, they're like sisters to me, and I'm grateful for that. So it's a
yeah.
wonderful thing. But
I
I hope
hear
you,
you with that. I mean, for me, I didn't have the 6 years of caring
yeah,
for my mom. I mean, I was 24. I was looking after her for many months,
yeah,
and being so young, and I feel it was an honor to be able to care for
yes,
her, but it
yes,
was
yes,
also heartbreaking. I was lucky because I was there right at the
yeah.
end
Well,
too.
it's like what's going on with Dawn, and
Yeah,
to be able to
yeah,
do, I felt like it was a blessing that I could afford to give a donation, and I
yeah,
think some people forget that sometimes, that to be a caretaker or to make a donation, it's a blessing that we can do that. And
yes,
for like Tammy, who's taking care of her mom,
yeah,
it's hard, but you know what, look at the positive and look at the blessings that you're there. It's like I'm glad that my mom was at home, that I was able to take care of her. But yeah, we grieve, and but you know what, they also want us to be happy. They want us to be happy, and they want us to enjoy life too at the same time. So
exactly.
you
Yep.
know, like I
And
would tell Mary Ellen, I know you're grieving, but also see the blessings that your parents have given you and the memories, and enjoy those memories. I mean, there's types I'll hear something or I'll see something, and I know they're thinking, and it's my reminder to remember them. So that's the
yeah,
thing. But yeah,
you've
but
got to
it's
hold on to those precious memories along the
yeah,
journey.
and you
You
know what,
really
and also write them down too. Write them down, or write stories about when you were a kid. So like when when they get older, there's things that I missed out on. Like 23andMe. I wish I got my dad's DNA part so I can go further back, in our generation of knowing. But it's just enjoy. I just tell people, just enjoy what you have. Enjoy the memories and hug them close. Like when I hear Angela talking to her mom, it's "I love you bunches and bunches and bunches," and she'll say it back, and I'm like, how cute is that? It's a beautiful thing, and it's like
it is
you know,
beautiful.
you might think it's funny sometimes, but it's just, to me, it's just enjoy those moments while you have them. Hug
Yeah.
them tight,
Yep.
squeeze
We're
them.
never promised. We're
Yeah,
never promised tomorrow, right, John?
yeah,
None of
Nope.
us. None
Nope.
of us are promised tomorrow. So
no,
you have to embrace each day as it
yeah.
comes.
I'm just hope
Anyway,
that I'm promised to go see Mary Ellen because she likes to drink chocolate raspberry wine. We had a.
Ooh,
If you're a wine drinker,
I may need to visit Mary
yeah.
Ellen for
If
that.
if
That
you're
sounds
if
good to
you're
me.
yeah, if you are a wine drinker, the other day was a big wine conversation in here. See, Mary Ellen does. I remember the chocolate, right? I go, I want some. We're all going to go visit Mary Ellen.
Right.
Yeah,
She's got
we
the
get a
good
big
stuff.
thing of it ready for us. We're
Yeah.
coming your way. We know where the good
Yes.
stuff is, Mary Ellen.
Yeah.
Thanking you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, that was my three. And
All right.
over to
And
the
you know what? Do me a favor, Gina. Can you add those napkins that you had for $6? I'll put it in the chat. So, because I'm gonna, those
you
napkins are
want
gonna
those,
be
darling?
yes.
Yep, absolutely. You
Okay,
got
perfect.
them.
I
Thank
don't know.
you.
I'm not sure if Selena is still in the room. I got this today, all excited, and then I get home and realize they had a chip the whole time, and so this is gonna be a buy it now of $8, and I do want to show it to you though. It was really disappointing because I go, I think there's a chip, and Angela's like, yeah, let me send you the picture. You didn't know that? It's just, it's just a beautiful, like a baby blue. I'm not sure what it was. I don't know if it was a little trinket. It will come with it will come with the antique dust. So it was on somebody's table or something. And so I will let you do that part, but it does have a chip. Nice little boo-boo there.
Yeah, but you can't tell from the, well, you can't really tell.
Yeah. I would have it maybe this way, but it's just a beautiful color and I just hate to see it go. And but just have to pass it on and all that. But I
It's
didn't
need
know
love
about it.
too.
Yeah. Chip pieces need love. I know Uni and Angela were talking about doing a chip sale, and I go, "Oh, I'll bring the dip," and they're like, "No, crazy. We're talking about chip pieces and dishes and plates." But yeah, just it's a beautiful blue. Let me give you a measurement really quick.
Oh, don't be sorry, Gina.
It's 6.5 inches. What's she being sorry about? Oh, must be in the back. And it's 1.5 inches. We're like family here. You know, that's the thing I love about going into other sales and chats of just, you go in there and you get to know everybody and stuff like that. So,
Right.
but if someone sees this in the replay, this is available.
It's a great Easter color.
Yes.
You can put some of that fake grass in there and put some eggs in there. It'll be beautiful in that gorgeous robin's egg blue.
The neighbor's texting me saying, "Are you awake? I have some leftovers available." You know, after my mom passed, it's just me now here, and so when I cook, it's the microwave, and so people will be like, "Hey, we have leftovers. Do you want them?" And I'm like, "Of course, it's a home cooked meal. Who passes up on a home cooked meal?" So my next item, I have, um, actually, I have this pattern. I just happen to have it in the a bowl, and I have it. Can't. I'm trying to copy and paste, so I apologize. Um, let's see if that
Which
works.
one is it?
It's this one right here. I got it.
Okay.
Okay. And this one I have available in four. This is $6 starting bid. There's four of them available.
Hi, Maria. Welcome in.
Hey, Maria, my fellow California to the north. This is a beautiful piece.
Those are gorgeous.
And I have four of them available.
Imagine that on a Christmas table. Ooh, that'd be pretty.
Christmas. I'm thinking Easter, June.
I was
Don't
thinking red.
you know? My mom
Oh,
told me as she got older, she goes, Yeah, my mom told me as she got older, she regrets not using the good china more often than she did. She
That's
goes,
right.
"Why do we just save it just for once a year?" And so we broke it out, and then we literally broke it. So now,
Imagine though that red with some cobalt blue and some milk glass. That'd be a beautiful 4th of July table.
so this will be a. You know what? I'm just gonna do buy it now. So this will be $6. There's 4 available. Have the lunch plate. This is gonna be $7. Beautiful pattern. You can even almost turn it upside down if you wanted to put a candle, and you got a beautiful design there. And then also I have the dinner plate, and that'll be $8. And there's 4 available on that. So we'll do the bowl at 6, lunch plate at 7, dinner plate at 8. 4 available. Buy it now. God, I feel like I'm on QVC.
Carmen is in for 4 of the plates at
Okay.
$8.
Okay, for the dinner plates. And if you haven't sent your information, please. Oh, wait.
And she's in for the 4 bowls.
Okay. And now I got the lunch plates
I have
available.
Carmen's information if you need it.
Okay. So the dinner bowl, you want the dinner plates? If I'm correct? Or wait. Why don't you do this? Carmen, let me know which ones do you want. If you want the bowls, put bowls, lunch for lunch plates at 7, dinner plates for dinner. We'll give her a minute and we'll figure it out.
All right.
Okay. Carmen wants the bowls. Wait, I think this is the famous Carmen from Puerto Rico, if I'm correct.
It
Right,
is.
Andrew? Okay.
It is.
I have available the lunch plates and the dinner plates.
And welcome in, Carmen. It's good to see you.
So see no interest on.
Bowls.
We got the bowls for her.
Mm-hmm. Do we have any interest on the plates at all?
And see no interest on that. I think that was my third item, or do I have one more?
You had, I don't remember. You can
Okay,
go on.
how about this? Last item of the round, I have a. Okay, I got the neighbors talking, so I apologize. I have a sherbet dish. I have 3 available at $5. Buy it now.
$5 each.
Yep. Or if you want to send me 3 Subway sandwiches, I'm okay with that too. Thank you for that motivation, Gina. She's like, just do it. But these are $5 now, 3 available.
Now, do those match that spooner you had? It looks similar.
No.
It looks kind of similar.
Hey, we don't judge people here. No judgment. So if you want to,
Looks like it matches to me.
but there's no judgments here. And we don't laugh at you. We laugh with you.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Let me do a quick measurement really fast. So in diameter, it's 4 inches. It's 3 inches tall. And about 2 inches of pudding that you can put in there.
Nice.
Pudding, jello, ice cream. Just nice. Or if you want to turn it upside down. I never thought about risers until I came onto YouTube. Everyone's like, flip it upside down. But it does have a little I will let you know it does have a wavy pattern, so it's not a straight, solid, flat bottom. But seeing no interest on that, we'll go ahead and pass it over to you, sister.
All right.
Oh, and don't forget, everybody, to give that thumbs up.
My first item this round is going to be a starting bid of $8. And it's for this great, it's Indiana glass, not Indian glass. It's Indiana glass. And it's the honeycomb. And it's olive green. And it's a relish dish. It's going to be a starting bid of $8. There's no chips, cracks, or flea bites. It's got a great honeycomb pattern. Look at that. It is great. And the texture is on the outside, not on the inside. It is double-handled. The dish is handle to handle is 8.5 inches long. It is 4 inches wide, and it stands 1.5 inches tall. So it's a nice size. You can put anything in here you like. You can use it as a trinket dish or a catch-all for your keys. And it's Indiana glass, so you're not going to tear it up unless you drop it on the concrete floor. But it's a great little dish. I just love the pattern, and I love the feel of it. It feels so weird. I'm weird.
No, you're not.
And then it has a great daisy, is what I'd call it, a daisy on the bottom. But it's a beautiful little dish. But if there's no interest, we can pass on that. And my next item is going to be a starting bid of $6. Yep, it's green. That's right. And it's for this great little Ellie Smith. Where did it go? There it is. I'm so not weird. I am weird. Ask my husband. It's an Ellie Smith Stars and Beads vase. It's a bud vase. And there's your beads. I don't know where this. Oh, there's the stars. I'm trying to get it to show up there. There's the stars. So you get stars and just ribbons, stars and ribbons. And you got beads lining the ribbons with the stars. Has a great scalloped edge. It has little flowers around the top. Weirdos unite. So it's just a great little vase in beautiful milk glass. It is thick milk glass. And it is 6.25 inches tall. The mouth is 2.25 inches in diameter. And it is 4 inches in depth. So you can get those like weighted table things at the Dollar Tree. You could get one in red, white, and blue. Do you know how pretty that would be in this? It would be gorgeous.
It's nice.
For the 4th of July. And Ellie Smith, we all know, makes great glass. That's a starting bid of $6 if we have any interest at all. A great piece. Seeing no interest, we'll pass on this one as well. And my final item this round was made in 1898. So it's quite old. It is a piece of Dithridge glass. It is milk glass. And it is square. And it has what they call bolts all the way around. I don't know why. They don't look like bolts to me, but it is bolts. It is milk glass. It is square. It
I think
does
it'd be
base on.
nice on a table to put napkins on there.
Yeah,
Looks like a nice napkin holder plate.
it is. It's a nice piece of glass. I have had it in a plate stand for about 6 or 7 months. Figured it's time to bring it to a sale. It is an 8-inch square, and the center of the plate is about a quarter. No, it's almost a half-inch deep. So it will hold some stuff. You can see there how deep it is. It's my whole fingernail deep. Oh, but it's a great piece of glass. And I've had it sitting in this plate stand all this time. So, just like that.
You can do so many things with that piece.
Oh, yeah.
So many vignettes with it. It's a really beautiful piece.
It is beautiful. And it's a Dithridge, so we know it's very old.
Mm-hmm.
So, but you're looking at what, 127 years old?
Oh wow!
No one takes it. I'm gonna be hitting you guys up once I moved. I'm telling you.
Absolutely. But seeing no interest, we can pass on this. And we will head over to Gina for the last round of the sale. All right.
Of course somebody's gonna try and call me during the show. Typical. I don't think so. Okay. Here we go. Thank you, Angela. So this one here we have number 16. And this is a buy it now for $3. And this is Sarah Coventry. Hold on, I'll just pop it in here. I type it in and then I don't hit So this one has, so the reason I'm just doing the buy it now is it's still a beautiful piece. But I noticed there's just a couple of little, I don't know, yeah, just here, just a couple of tiny little wear marks, but it's still a really sweet piece. So whether you want it for yourself to add to a collection, if you collect Sarah Coventry or brooches, or just want a piece to add to a hat or just for wearing, or if you want to add it for crafting or journaling, it's still a beautiful piece. It actually it's got a decent measurement on it. Let me just check for you here. And it is a buy it now. This is a buy it now. Purely because it has, otherwise I would be selling it for more. 3 inches wide. 3 inches. It's really pretty.
Really pretty.
So that one is number 16, and I'm asking $3 buy it now for that one. Okay.
Great price, guys.
And if there's no interest in that one, we can do a pass. Okay, number 17. Oh my goodness, this is a beautiful piece. I don't know if my lighting is going to do it justice. This is an artisan piece. I know, and it's when I go, it's because I need to let some of my stuff go. So this is number 17. I'm going to ask. I'm going to ask 30 for this piece. So I have the information all here for it. So this is sterling silver. It has, oh gosh, can I say the word? Swarovski crystals. I have issues. I have issues with my words, okay? I can't say the chrysanthemum, that one, the flowers. I
Yep.
can't say that word, and I struggle with my Swarovski crystals. This also has Czech Republic glass beads, blue jasper, and dendrite. It is a stunning, stunning piece. And it's sterling silver. Here you go. Just
And what was
absolutely
your price
beautiful.
on it?
You want? I can give you the length. Yeah, that's a good point. I should have had that prepared. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I'm such an amateur, you guys. Okay, so the drop right down to the pendant here. So we have. So I was always better selling in person. This is all new to me, doing it on.
You're doing a great job.
You're so kind, John. Thank you. So this has a total drop of 16.5 inches. 16.5 inch drop on this. It's absolutely stunning. Beautifully made. Oh, I know who, the person that made this, and their work is just quality. And this is so much cheaper. If I was advertising this, it would definitely be a lot more.
It's beautiful.
It is. I don't think it's really picking up the colors very well on here with my lighting, but the crystals, the Swarovski crystals, it's just beautiful piece.
Absolutely.
So that is number 17 for $30. And yeah, when I move, anything that I don't sell, I'm gonna start listing on my platforms again, because prior to being in the States, I was obviously in another country. And so now I've got to get back into it again, right? Anyway, we're gonna go on to number 18.
Okay.
Trying to be good here and not have my wonderful hosts have to do all the work for me.
Oh, you're fine.
Oh, she did it already. Oh, good. Thank you. Angela's saying, "Shut up, Gina." I
know you're fine.
And I'm just going to go with it.
Just trying to make it easier.
Oh, it's all right, sweetheart. I know. It's okay. Okay, so this here is a little brass and copper miniature, number 18. And we're doing, I know those of you who collect miniatures will know the value in these. Absolutely. This is a little cold shuttle. And so this one here, I'm asking starting bid of $5. So the height of this one, I know some people use these for just their miniature collections, but they also use them for dolls' houses. And like I said, this is brass. It is vintage. It is brass and copper. It's just shy of 2 inches, you guys. There's your copper on the bottom, and there's your brass.
It's so cute.
So that is starting bid of $5, number 18.
It's a great little piece if you collect miniatures.
It is. And if there's no interest in that one, we can pass.
All right. If you're watching on the replay and you decide you'd like something that Gina has offered, her email address is running across the bottom of the screen. You can reach out to her at any time.
Thank you, Angela.
You're welcome. And now we're over to John.
What I have now is a starting bid of $10. It's going to be a plate. It's something I picked up this afternoon. I don't know too much about it. I know these are irises.
Mhm.
It was
That is
painted by,
beautiful.
gonna have to do it
Flora
again. I
Bell.
don't know why. It was painted by Flora
Flora Bell looks like.
and
And
I'm thinking
52.
1952. Okay. Also on the back of the plate says he only is my rock and my salvation. Psalm 62:6.
That is beautiful.
Beautiful plate, nice color. Let me get you a measurement. I can, it's 10.5 inches in diameter. There's no chips, there's no cracks. We tried to, Tammy, and I got some postcards coming up, so just let you know.
Oh, she's
But
kill
it's a
me. Oh, that is so pretty,
It
John.
really is.
Oh,
I think these are it's old. This is from 1952, so if it's painted in 52, it's beautiful.
That's an amazing paint work. It's just like you could just reach out and touch them.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Just love it. But purple is not my color, so it doesn't. It didn't make the stay. It made the sell pile. So that's the hard part about a reseller. We have to buy what we like and what we see, but sometimes you just gotta let it go. It is signed by the artist in 1952, Flora Bell, Belle. So this is a beautiful color. See no interest. We'll go ahead and pass on that, and I'll bring up the next one, and it's a plate. It's painted, hand painted, and then glazed. I'm not sure if this is the artisan mark.
Yeah, looks like it probably is.
And it's some grapes and some leaves. Not sure if it's supposed to be this way. It's just a beautiful plate. And it is the starting bid of 10. And this one measures about 10.5 inches in diameter. There's no chips, there's no cracks.
It looks like someone had a crayon or a colored pencil and just sat
beautiful.
there and drew it. It's
the detail right
beautiful.
there. See if I can.
The shading is phenomenal.
Did you get them at the same time, John?
I got them at the same place, yeah. But
Okay, so they could well be around the same era, right?
I'm not quite sure. I got it at the estate sale.
Okay.
So,
It's beautifully done.
yeah. And it is glazed and all that, which is nice. No chips, no cracks.
Mm-hmm.
But see no interest. We'll go ahead and pass on that. And then I'll bring up my last item, which will be a choice. 2 sets of 10 postcards starting at $9. And this is the first lot. This has velvet, like not velvet, but it's kind of like suede. Then this is just embossed. And it was the Grandma Baker from Kent. I guess Kent was learning how to write. And then loving birthday greetings.
Gina, I see you in for 9. Is that for the postcards? Okay.
And then you have birthday greetings again.
I can't hear you, honey.
Yes, hon. Sorry.
Okay. No, that's all right.
I keep forgetting I'm on here. It's
But
not
this
going to
is
take
gonna,
up much room for shipping, right?
No, not at all.
this
I
is
would have
gonna,
had these too, but I can't
yeah.
do that.
This is from 1909. I just love these colors. It's just beautiful. But
But in saying this, come on, you guys. If there's people in the chat who love these cards as much as I do, you just bid after them. I'm not going to bid you up, but just, fair is fair.
They're
These
gorgeous.
are very pretty.
there's fair and there's no friends when it comes to an auction. I've learned that
Yeah,
the hard way.
exactly, right, John? Yep.
Yeah. And this
They're
is from
beautiful.
1909. Dear Verda, I hope you spread a pleasant, okay, or a speedy, pleasant April 1st. So, a very happy birthday. This one, I just love this one. The swan. And then all of us are sending you our birthday greetings. It has the 1912 mark here, and it's also stamped in the back 1912.
Wow.
That's the first lot. Here's the second lot. And this one is happy birthday. And what I noticed with some of these postcards, they were either hand delivered and all that. Here's a happy birthday.
Oh,
To wish you a happy birthday from Robert Young. And I love these are two different postcards, but you can tell they're the same company.
accents.
Here's a happy birthday. Hello, Uncle. Jeannie, I am getting fat. I have gained 3 pounds since you were. I have a birthday the same as you. I am 4 months old, older or something. But okay, they were blunt and honest back then, I guess. They just said it when I got fat. I'm like, okay, maybe I should have looked at these cards ahead of time. But I love this one with the horseshoe up for good luck. And then it is marked from Ohio from 1911. And here's a beautiful one here with the feather,
Oh, wow.
with detail. And then we have this one here, birthday greetings. I just love the color of this one here. Love and friendship cheer thy way on this bright and happy day. A happy birthday. And this is from 1913. Here's another birthday greeting. 1909. And the last one for this choice is kind thoughts for your birthday. 1911. So there's two choices. I have lot A and I have lot B available. So this is A and then this is B.
We've got Gina in for 9. Do we have any other interest?
Some beautiful colors.
They are some very pretty colors.
Tammy, are you sitting on your hands again? Hi, Maritza.
Goodness.
Seeing no interest, we'll go ahead and count this down.
All right, so going once,
Well, Tammy, you have my email. You just tell me what kind you're looking for.
going twice, fair warning, and sold to Gina for $9.
Did you want A or B? This one was A, and then this one was B.
A and B.
Oh, okay, both of them. Okay.
Both. Congratulations.
And her decision. And don't forget, everybody, please give a thumbs up and put a like on the video. We appreciate it.
Yes, we do. We appreciate it very much. All right. My first item this last round is an Indiana Glass King's Crown thumbprint milk glass, cream and sugar. It's a starting bid of $8. And here's your beautiful thumbprint, the King's Crown. And this is your sugar bowl. And then here's your creamer. They have a great square base on them. They're just great. And of course, I love the milk glass. The sugar bowl is 4¼ inches tall. It has a 3½ inch diameter opening, and it is 2½ inches deep. The creamer is 4¾ inches tall. It is 4¼ inches wide, and it has a depth of 3 inches. It's a great little set. Starting bid of $8 for the King's Crown thumbprint in milk glass. Just excuse me. I forgot I was on camera. I'm just yawning.
Somebody needs a nap.
Well, it's a little later here than it is for you guys. So, but seeing no interest, we'll pass on that set. My next item is Choice, and it is Fenton. I have milk glass, hobnail compotes. They are both identical. They are the same. There's no chips or cracks on either one. They do have the crimped top on them. They stand 5¾ inches tall. They are a 5¾ inch diameter, and they are a 3-inch depth. They're very nice compotes. Here's your hobnails. Here's your crimped edge. They are just beautiful. Oh, yeah, you can put a sundae in them. Absolutely. So they are great. And like I said, they are both identical. So you can have one or both. Or one or both. There's no difference in the two. So starting bid of $15 if we have any interest. Anybody? Right? There's no interest on that one. Maybe you guys would like a goblet. I have a choice of hobnail goblets as well. These are going to be a buy it now of $8. And you can have one. Or you can have two. And they are the same. They're both Fenton, both milk glass. And you can use them for whatever you would like. You can use them for a riser if you'd like to make a riser. They do sit flat. They are beautiful. So, and it's a choice. Buy it now, $8 if I have any interest in the goblets. Any at all? Double drink if you want to. But they are very nice. But if there's no interest, we can pass on these. And that was the final items of the sale. Let me pull everybody back up. There
Hold
we
up.
are.
Where's John gone? There he
There
is.
he is. Remember, if you're watching on the replay, our email addresses are running across the bottom. You can send us an email. You can comment on this video. Either way, we will get to the item that you'd like. So, Gina, remind us what you have coming up.
Well, I have tomorrow coming up with the two old guys. Oh my goodness. Can't remember the time now. I think it starts, is it at 12?
Yes, it starts at 12 Central.
Okay.
And
thank
runs
you.
till 6
Squirrel brain alert. I'm unmedicated, guys. You know, I'm in my 50s. Come on, give me a break. But I'm trying to get more organized in myself, and lots is happening right now. Anyway, blah blah blah. You don't need to hear all that. Sorry, too much information. So tomorrow I'm going to be on with the two old guys. Love them. I know you guys love them too. There's lots of wonderful resellers going to be on there tomorrow throughout the day. So please, you know, pop over and support everybody. Okay, we have a wonderful community here, right?
Yep.
Like these guys, and it spreads out. We just
Yes.
spread the love and spread the joy, and we enjoy what we do. And anyway, so that is at this point in time is going to be the only one I'm going to be doing for a while until I know whether I'm going to be on the move again. There's lots of other things going on right now for me, but I'm not going to expand on that right now.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Well, we hope you keep us posted. Let us know where you're going. Maybe you're gonna come west, or you're gonna go a little bit east.
I don't know. I just feel like I'm going around the freaking bend right now, to be honest. It's just my Britishness. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You what you see is what you get.
You just keep it real. Yeah.
That's it.
And then
but I will inform you. You know that you know, I really appreciate. I just want to say thank you to you both.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
You are very
well. Thank you. And I hope you come for the jewelry sale. It's been fun.
Well, send me, you know, if I can do it, I will. So if you can email me.
Yeah.
And you know, but don't hate me if I can't do it, okay?
No, absolutely.
One day. At least one day.
Yeah.
We'll get you back again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Thank you. Oh, you don't want to get rid of me? You don't
No.
We're gonna keep you. We have a lot of people we gotta get onto here, but it's been fun selling with you. It was really good. And
I
then
put
tomorrow
the link for tomorrow's Friends Selling with Friends in the chat. So definitely go and support everybody and check everybody out. I know there's going to be a lot of people on there. There's going to be Tooch and
there's
Maria.
So many.
I think Maria's going to be on there, and Karen Chasing Vintage, and Doug K's going to be on there. So there's going to be quite a few.
Angela's going.
This is how you know the professionals, you guys. They can reel off what I can. Okay.
We have notes. Angela was telling me, she goes, listen, I'm going to go to Arkansas and I'm going to see Uni. I'm going to do some sourcing. So guess what? I need to clear my shelf. So we're going to have a pop-up tomorrow. And I'm like, okay. Angela's on vacation this week. So we're going to be back tomorrow. What time? Central time.
It's going to be 10 a.m. Central before Friends, Selling with Friends. And haven't had a chance to talk to Sister, so hopefully she'll join us.
She's going to join us afterwards, she said. So
All
And then we're
right.
back on Wednesday for the bin
We
sale.
have our weekly bin sale on Wednesday. So that's all buy it now prices. No
And then-
starting bids. First one to claim it, it's going to you.
And then on Thursday, I'm going to be with Ella at 1:00 Eastern.
That's right. On
And
Ella's channel, Save Here First.
And then Friday, you're going to be with Dawn and Teresa in the morning.
Yes, me and Uni Magic will both be with Dawn and Teresa on Dawn's Deals on Dawn's Southern Finds channel Friday afternoon. And then later Friday night, we will have.
I don't have a Valentine, so they said we will come on and have a sale Friday night with you for your Valentines.
There you go. We're going to have a Valentine's vintage sale.
Yeah. So maybe I'll get some. Maybe I'll get some of that Mary Ellen wine, and I can have a glass of wine. That chocolate raspberry sounds good.
And then Saturday, like John said, me and Uni will both be taking the day off, and John is going to be a special guest on.
I'm going to be with Aaron Proctor.
There you go.
Hey,
I don't know if they have the name of their show. I think Becky will be there, and
Anita, I Spy Queen. Becky's Vintage More.
Yep.
Oh, Becky's a sweetheart.
Yes,
we're going to have her. I think we're going to have her in March.
I think
she's going to come. So, yeah,
It's
just fun. It's just fun to chat and sell with everybody. It's just you become so attached to them and stuff like that. So,
yeah,
I'm looking forward to selling with you all again.
Absolutely. Well, as always, we appreciate you guys always being here. We appreciate the good chat, the fellow resellers we get to have on, and we hope that we get to see you again tomorrow. So definitely come check us out, and then we'll lead you right on over to Friends Selling with Friends.
Yep.
So hopefully we'll see you next time. Bye,
have a great night, everybody. Good night.
Have a good
you
night.
guys stay safe. Keep well.